Okay, so we called our parents yesterday, we played computer games yesterday, and as you know guys, simple regular verbs, past tense is coming up, here we go. So we called our parents yesterday, we played computer games yesterday. Simple, there's is your past tenses. We called our parents yesterday, we played computer games yesterday. And just a simple one. Okay, sorry, I'll explain this better for you. It's kind of, sorry about that. Okay, so if we're doing visits, visit would be I visited, you visited, he visited, she visited, it's visited. Okay, and if we're doing the singular for live, I lived, you lived. That says you lived. And here's the plural for visited, we were visited, you were visited, they were visited, we lived, you plural, you lived. So okay students, look at the pictures and guess which events in Korea are being shown to make a sentence using the simple past tense, okay? So what I want you to do is look at the pictures and guess which events in Korea are being shown and try to make a sentence using the simple past tense. Okay, so here's something that happened in Korea, and well, as you know, this is called the turtle ship. Who had a ship called the turtle ship? Okay, so we've got the ship. Now that's not exactly the turtle ship, but just think that the same person you think about with the turtle ship. So you've got this one. There's a famous Navy battle in Korea. What was it? And here you have, I can tell you that that's a South Korean football player, and that's an Italian football player. What is it and where? And this one, famous logo for something that happened in Korea. Okay? So here you go, you've got this, what happened here, and here, and what happened here. Make your simple past sentences with be now please. Okay, so did you guess correctly? What are these three showing? This one is a famous battle. This was a famous win for South Korea in a World Cup. Where was it? And this was more recent. Okay? What is it? Did you guess correctly? Dun, 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 dun. The Korean Navy defeated the Japanese in the Battle of Myeongnyang. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Okay? So the Korean Navy defeated the Japanese in the Battle of Myeongnyang. You could do that one. And what about this one? South Korea defeated Italy at the 2002 World Cup. Okay, you could use that as an example. South Korean football team defeated these, and South Korea hosted the 2018 Winter Olympic Games. Okay, so South Korea hosted the 2018 Winter Olympic Games. Okay students, please complete activity 2, page 102 of your textbooks. Just for practice, off you go. So please complete activity 2, page 102 of your textbooks. And do that, and do it now please. Okay. So, okay students, I'm going to describe a famous Korean person and see if you know who I am describing. But unfortunately, this person is dead. Okay, so this person is dead because we're practicing about the past now. So, of course, yeah. So, I am going to describe a famous Korean person that I guess you know. See if you know who I am describing. And this person is unfortunately dead. But I mean, well, it was a long time ago. Okay? So, who was this person? Okay, so I'm going to give you some clues. Who was this person? She was an organizer of the March 1st movement against Japanese colonial rule of Korea. So there's hint number one. She was an organizer of the March the 1st movement against Japanese colonial rule of Korea. That's my hint number one. Hint number two. Where was this person born? She was born in Cheonan on December the 16th, 1902. So start thinking, what is all this about? Okay? So she was an organizer and she was born in Cheonan on December the 16th, 1902. Who is this person? What was this person's job? She was a student at what is now Ewha Women's University. Okay, so what was this person's job? She was a student. She was a student at Ewha Women's University. So use the 3 hints I've given you and try to guess. Who am I talking about? Okay, so why is this person important to you? Because she showed that women are just as equal as men. She was a very strong woman. Okay, so why is this person important to you? Because she showed that women are just as equal as men. How do you feel when you think about this person? I think she was very brave and courageous. So Jamie, how do you feel when you think about this person? I think she was very brave and courageous. Who am I talking about? Okay, so do you know who I'm describing? It's a famous woman. It's a famous Korean woman who was born in 1902, so very long time ago, and she was part of the movement. I'm talking about Liu Guangsu. Okay, so Liu Guangsu, very beautiful woman. Here is a picture of her. Okay. Okay, students, please complete activity 4, page 107 in your textbooks, please, which is doing the same, and that's just answering these questions. Okay? Who was this person? Yeah, you should be answering. Who was this person? Where was this person born? What was this person's job? Why is this person important to you? How do you feel when you think about this person? And that is... sorry, that is what is page 107. So please complete activity 4, page 107 in your textbooks, please. And do that, and do it now. So, okay students, look at the following PPT slide and tell me what is wrong with the sentences. So I'm going to show you some sentences. So look at the following PPT slide and tell me what is wrong with the sentences. Let's have a look. Last night I buyed samgyeopsal. Last night I buyed samgyeopsal. So these are both wrong, of course. Last night I buyed samgyeopsal and last night I buyed samgyeopsal. What's wrong with them? Okay, so something's wrong. What is it? Did you spot the mistakes? I know you did, okay? Did you spot the mistakes? I'm sure you did. What are the mistakes? Let's have a look at them. Last night I bought samgyeopsal. Okay, the past of buy is bought. Okay, and why? Because we've done the regular verbs, which means it ends in ed. Showed, listened, yeah, learned. Now I'm going to show you the irregular verbs. So the past tense of buy is bought. So bought is an irregular verb. So last night I bought. The following chart is from page 106 of your textbooks. Okay, so let's just have a look at them, and it's showing the these. So we've got these irregular verbs. Here's the base form. Okay, so you should be completing this. What are the simple past of these? Okay, so we've got be, become, buy, do, eat, feel, get, go, have, leave, make, pay, ride, run. Say, see, send, sit, speak, teach, write. Okay, so I want you to have a go at guessing what are the simple past of these verbs. Okay, and they are all irregular verbs. Be, become, buy, do, eat, feel, get. Go, have, leave, make, pay, ride, run. Say, see, send, sit, speak, teach, write. And do this and do it now, please. And, okay, so fill in the missing boxes. Okay, here we go. Be is was or were, become, became, buy, bought, do, did, eat, ate, feel, felt. Go, went, have, had, leave, left, make, made, pay, paid, ride, rode. Say, said, see, saw, send, sent, sit, sat, speak, spoke, teach, taught. So, okay, students, look at the following and see if you know who I am describing. Okay, so I'm going to describe somebody and I want you to guess who is it. So look at the following and see if you know who